What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Truck Driver Sean YouTube channel. Today we're coming at you with the Dover Amplification DA-20. It's their lunchbox solution to what's going on. It's kind of, well, it's a format that's used by a lot of companies at this point. You know, you get the Sigil by Fortin. It's on the same exact chassis, box, everything. And I believe someone pointed out that the Victory Kraken is in the same box. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. Of course, the Victory Kraken's a 50 watt, and this is just a 20 watt, and there's a little difference there. But these are built in the same factory that Victory is made in. So let's see what we get. We got everything at noontime. That's a clean. And then if you pull it, you can push the clean. With it pushed, if you crank that gain up to about 75%, so it's not too bad. So if you're taking, you go full on freaking ape shit. Kind of like a classic. Alright, so we're not here to really talk about that shit anyway. So let's go right to the channel that matters. The Chunka channel. Everything at noontime. So let's scoop the mids a little bit, add a little treble, add a little presence. another 25%. Almost not necessary. I'm more of a fan of like the gain at 65, 70. Well, none for nothing. She sounds pretty good. You can't really beat it. The thing is screechingly loud. Like this is on the low setting. You go up to the high setting, the thing is just... So it's just ridiculous. It has a slight little hiss to it, but not bad. With a simple noise gate, that would fix itself almost immediately. You don't even need a fancy noise gate because it's not that bad. I mean, you can use pretty much any kind of cheap gate. Of course, you know, the better the gate, the better response you're going to have. But it's not a bad amp. Not really stoked about it, but I think it's because I've been playing the Sigil for so long that it has so much in common with it. Like, I don't feel like I'm getting anything out of it that I don't get out of the Sigil, except for it costs $300 more, so that will bruise your pocket a little bit. I mean, I got pretty lucky. I swung some deals and stuff to be able to get it, but now I kind of wish I hadn't. But I don't know. Maybe if I sit with it a little longer, I'll figure it out. I'm going to end up doing a video where I put the Dover and the Sigil in the same video with the same settings just to see if they are exactly the same or if they are physically different. But yeah, that's a Dover. I mean, she's a beast. She really is. I mean, you can't really say she's not. But like I said, if you played a sigil, there's really nothing special about this thing. It's white and it says Dover instead of being black and saying Fortin. So yeah, here's what it is. I don't know what else to tell you. Anyhow, gear used today. We have the Gorilla Smoke 6-string curling cables into the Dover Amplification DA-20. Noise being pushed by the massively awesome Monster Cabs by Dave Graham. He's a small builder out of Maine. It's just getting started. I'm very fortunate to be able to call that guy a friend, and he nailed it building this for me. It's an awesome sounding freaking cab. It's just an awesome sounding cab. So anyhow, thank you so much for checking out my video on the Dover DA-20. It chugs. It's got a good sound to it. It's no more versatile than the other stuff. It's just a little more expensive, really. At the end of the day, buy a Fortin sigil. Save yourself $300. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe to my channel. Keep music evil and bring metal to the children. Or bring the children to the metal. Either way, they get there. Everybody's happy. All right. Later. Peace, man. Ciao.